Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have something exciting, new toys. Let's get started. Alright, so we have with us the new Loyal Subjects BST AXN 5-inch figures. I want to see if I can get this in focus. There we go. Alphonse, we've got his brother, we've got Naruto, and Kakashi. So there's 6 figures that came out for the first wave. This is 4 of them. The other 2 are going to be the Cowboy Bebop characters, Spike and Vicious. I did see those at the store, but honestly, like, the ones we really wanted was these 2. And then we did pick up the Naruto ones because they're also probably ones we would collect, and I didn't want to, like, not get them and then have to wait for another round of them because they only stocked 1 of each character at the store at Walmart.
Yeah,
so
that sucks.
It's not like, yeah, like I think they're starting off kind of slow and just doing 1 of each character to see, like, you know, the interest, because it is a brand new action figure line. But that makes it also harder to get right now. So
yeah,
like,
I mean, the first Walmart you went to had just Al, like, gone.
Yeah, Alphonse was gone at the first Walmart I went to. Only Ed was there, so I grabbed Ed there, and then I had to go to a different Walmart and grab the Al there. And that's basically how it's going to be for everybody. It's probably one of the characters that are going to be missing, and you're going to have to go look around for that character. Yep. Each store has 1. But we want to open these up for y'all and show y'all how they look. So let's get, like, some knives. Here, let me take the knife from you. Do you want to open Alphonse and I'll open Ed?
Yes.
I want to pull them out. So I've heard from watching the videos on these that there's stickers in the box too for the new brand, the BST AXN brand. So it's spelled like BST AXN, kind of like, let me see if I can get it in focus, up here at the top of the box. It's like that, and there should be a sticker inside. You can't see it from the outside, and the idea there is that they're kind of a little bit collectible, like kind of like blind box, I guess. And so there should be 1 inside, and we'll see what it looks like. Oh yeah, check it out, I got one. So it's right there.
Ooh, pretty.
Basically, inside the packaging here, y'all. See that there? How it's a different color and everything.
Oh, I got a Loyal Subject, like, kind of like.
Yeah, yours looks more like their actual Loyal Subject one.
Yeah.
Is that in focus? I was trying to, like, block my face.
Yeah.
These are cool. So the top just pops right off, it looks like this.
Yeah.
And then you can get access to it. I actually like that. I really like this design, y'all. So let me actually try to show that. So this just pops up like that. That's cool. Alright, let me put the box to the side.
Ooh.
The box has a big alchemist circle, though, in the back. Like, the backdrop is an alchemy circle.
Like
That's really cool looking.
it looks like you can just, like, plop it on like a table and just have him.
And
like,
yeah, it's like a you could use it as a back stand. I think that's what they're doing.
But what also is cool is that we saw the boxes that have the things if you want to, like,
yeah, like a picture on the side.
box.
Each one has art on the side of what character it is.
Yeah.
It looks really cool when they're all lined up.
Ooh, and here's, oh my god, he looks so good.
I'm already really liking this.
Oh gosh.
Oh, let me get out of the way, make sure you get it in focus and everything.
Al looks so good, y'all.
So the only downside of this line is that they are all 5 inches. So even Al and Ed are both 5 inches, which isn't technically the right size. I want to see how easy it is to change his hand out. Because he has a kind of a punching hand here, and then he has an open hand. So I want to see, try to change this hand out. Okay, I changed it, yeah, to the open hand pretty easily. Okay, I like that. Let me set this to the side here and I can show the next guy.
His joints aren't, like, easy to move. Like, there's some joints that
well,
are,
you
like,
don't want them to be loose.
well, this one is, like, hella loose.
Really?
This one's not.
Oh no, people aren't gonna like that if it's really loose.
It's
The problem with the looseness, well, the problem with the looseness is they don't stand up. They'll fall over.
Yeah.
We'll have to do a stand test. But usually you don't want loose joints on action figures at all. You want tight joints so that they can stand and everything. All right, let me can we block? Might have to block you out here. I'm trying to show off the little brother, well, the older brother, Ed here. He looks pretty cool. And you call me little. So how they did him is his trench coat is kind of
flowy.
Well, it's a separate piece, like kind of like a little vest on him, so that he could. Yeah, it's more of a soft goods piece, and then the rest of him is hard.
His Al's hair. He says it's
He
his
has
hair,
this
but it's
little-
really not his hair. But he says it's his hair.
That's cool though. I like that Ed has his like blade arm,
Ooh.
like the fact that you can see.
Yeah.
Let me see if you can
His
see that.
alchemy blade.
It's actually blade there, so that's cool. He's also got the symbol on the back of the jacket, which is a nice little detail. I mean, they could have just made it like a red jacket, but he does have the symbol on the back here. I really like his shoes. His shoes look awesome. He gave him those actual like big old boots and stuff. That looks cool. So I'll probably show some close-ups during the video of him too, just so y'all can see him like more details and stuff than what we're seeing. I like them. I like these. I'm really worried about the loose foot you have there, though. I don't have a loose foot at all. This guy
Just
looks
messing
good.
with him, like his foot is already like.
Yeah,
broken.
Ed's got solid feet, so this owl does not seem to. I mean, it probably would stand fine. Oh, yours is heavy.
Yeah, he's kind of chunky.
He is heavier than Ed there.
Yeah, he has a lot of plastic.
And he's got soft goods on his cloth too. So every cloth is like a little bit rubbery. That's cool. That's good. Let me see.
I wonder if there's like any difference between like rarity between stickers, or you should collect them all.
Right now probably not. I think he's starting off pretty basic on.
We should probably open the Naruto's.
Yeah, we can open those. I want to open them up. I think the stickers and those might be very similar. Man, this foot's standing, but it is very swivelly. It's kind of a downer. I don't know if there's a way we could kind of tighten that up, but
Maybe.
He is standing on it.
As long as
Looks
he
pretty
stands, I guess.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
If he fits
give
these
me-
chips.
Give me Naruto. I want to open these up. These look so much like just like fun. They're just like fun toys, very similar to their other ones, but just like more proportionate.
And the sticker is like a gradient.
Oh, that's different.
It's
Yeah.
between like their sticker and then like a little orange.
Goes like purple to orange on Kakashi. Now we don't know. Okay, this is the same actually, purple to orange. So
Okay.
that's what we don't know is, if the stickers are 100% random. Like if I were to buy two Naruto's, would I get two different stickers?
Each line have a different.
Or if each character has one like with it. Not sure, but this one is a purple to orange also that came in this one.
And just like Al, his joints, there's at least one joint that's like a little looser than all the rest. Like his knee joint is just like, and this one's just like kind of tough. But this is Kakashi. He's like tinier, so I can hold him like this and get him in focus easier. And he actually, for one of his little accessories, he actually has this book with him. That's really cute. Good detail. Uh-oh. Yeah. You can see. I can't remember what it's called. Something Love Paradise or something like that. Do you remember what it's called?
That sounds about right.
Something like that. It's so funny. It's such good detail because it has like the girl and the guy on there, and the guy's chasing the girl. I don't know if you can see it because it's so tiny, but it's such a good detail. It obviously has no writing in the book, but it's kind of funny. I kind of want to switch one of his hand joints. What arm is this? What hand is this? Is the right hand?
I'm over here assembling Naruto here, so I'm gonna show him off. I got his kunai in his hands, which took a little doing, as equipping accessories sometimes does. But yeah, he looks pretty cool. The most comparable probably figure I've seen to these for the Naruto and Kakashi at least is there's a line called Anime Heroes. It's made by SH Figure Arts, but it's like their cheaper version. It's like $19.99. These are very similar to those. But these, so the actual retail price, I don't think I said that yet, for these figures is $15.96. So these are $16 figures. $4 cheaper than the main competitor, and a lot cheaper than like Figma or Figure Arts, because those would be $70 to $100 for the same size figures, but of course less detail and things like that. Still pretty cool, and you get your hands on some of your favorite characters. He's got thigh swivel, which is surprising. That's a articulation that not all of them always have. But for really acrobatic characters, it helps for some cool poses. He's got the thigh swivel.
Kakashi actually he does, but one...
Naruto's is really like, it's really swivelly.
Yeah, his is not really swivelly, except for this thigh. This one, it's kind of stuck. I think this one's stuck.
Not many characters have it anyways.
Or maybe he just has one thigh that moves.
He's even got these shoulder joints that go back and forward so that he could do some really cool poses. I bet you Naruto does a lot of poses, y'all. We'll have to try that out and see. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with these. They're small.
Yeah.
I will say they're obviously small. Because some of the other figures we collect are bigger, like 6-inch, 7-inch. These are 5-inch figures, so they do feel small in hand. But they're picking some really cool characters to do. All of the first 6 are all anime characters. So that's pretty smart.
He knows what sells.
I know that he's doing other stuff. He's got like Napoleon Dynamite. He's got Slash coming out for these. The Kiss characters. Gandalf is one of them. I actually really want the Gandalf one. I like that one.
I'm excited for the Lord of the Rings one.
The Gandalf has his sword and his staff, which that's cool. Like to me, I like that he comes with that many accessories.
That's what he uses in the movie, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, and supposedly they have a Sauron coming along with Gandalf, and they're kind of hitting all the favorite characters from every genre, that's what's kind of cool about this. It's an action figure line for all these other stuff rather than just like Batman or Superman or something, you know. They made an action figure line for all the other stuff that people like.
Everything else.
The movies and the TV shows and the anime and other stuff like that. And so we actually really like them. What are your thoughts though?
I like them. I just hope they make a bigger size owl. Like, honestly, like I just want like a big size owl. Just blow my mind away.
The main complaint is that everybody is 5 inches. Like everybody. Yeah. So that's a lot of people are gonna be mad with that. I mean, this is a really fun figure. Yeah. But when you put it next to,
it's good, but
when you put it next to other people, then he's like a tiny one of what he should be. So it kind of, I could see that deterring a lot of people from the line.
Honestly, I don't mind his size. I just hope they make a bigger version of him. Like compared to other one else, I don't care. But he just needs to be more bulkier because he's armor and he doesn't feel that way. So I just want him to feel. Like,
I wonder though if they are limited by their patents and stuff though, or their license, because they probably have to stay under that 5-inch or they break into somebody else's territory. It's usually what a lot of the action figures are.
Yeah, because there's a lot of like toy companies making anime figures now, so
yeah. So I don't know why they're all 5 inches. I haven't heard any information on that. I just know that they all are. Like, I think even Gandalf is 5 inches, and likely Frodo will be 5 inches. So that will look...
That one would be weird.
Right, that one will look off. I haven't heard an announcement of Frodo, but they would very likely make a 5-inch Frodo also alongside Gandalf and Sauron. So they'll all be, like, the same. Which would... That could cause problems maybe later. Like, honestly, if they're not allowed to go above 5 inches, maybe what they need to do is actually go below it. Like, maybe not... Maybe Al's not the problem, but actually Ed's the problem. Maybe Ed should be smaller, so they line up. I don't know. Like, just so that, like, everyone gets the size, but then they would still stay under. Either way, I think these are really cool. They should be at your local Walmart or very soon at your local Walmart because they just stocked ours today.
Yeah, today. Go look at them, y'all, because they're out there. And they're probably going to be really expensive just to get secondhand if you can't get them in stores.
Yeah, and I'm actually just really looking forward to where they go from here. He's talked about doing different variants of them, so each one might have a different variant head or a different paint job or something like that. So he still is planning on doing that for the figures. Also, a bunch of new characters were announced. Like, he said he was doing... Avatar: The Last Airbender, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and Angel were mentioned. There was just like a whole spew of random characters that you don't get much representation of. So that's the exciting thing more than anything. Like Full Metal, this is not common for people just to make Full Metal action figures.
First line.
There's a very small amount of them that exist. So if they keep hitting on those type of categories, the very small niche categories, then I think that's gonna work well for them, and we'll be probably collecting all of those, like just because we have all the standard stuff, so it's cool to have the more random ones.
Look at our wall, we're anime.
But yeah, we just wanted to share this with y'all. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll respond to those. And let us know if you picked up some too today or recently, because they're out and about, and they should be at your Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's all for this video. We'll see you next time.
Bye, y'all.